from the mountains of Montana, where the copper mines shine bright, a young boy named Robert Craig Knievel would dream of taking flight. He'd jump and he'd soar with the rebels' cry, and the world would soon know the name Evel Knievel, reaching for the sky. Evel Knievel, the king of daredevils with a heart of gold. He jumped the Caesar's palace fountains and never grow old. With his motorcycle and his leather suit, he'd take the leap of faith, and the world would hold its breath as Evel Knievel would seal his fate. From the Snake River Canyon to the London's Wembley Stadium too, Evel would jump and he'd crash, but he'd always see it through. With a broken bone or two, he'd get back on his bike, and the crowd would go wild as Evel Knievel would take the leap and make it right. Evel Knievel, the king of daredevils with a heart of gold. He jumped the Caesar's palace fountains and never grow old. With his motorcycle and his leather suit, he'd take the leap of faith, and the world would hold its breath as Evel Knievel would seal his fate. He'd inspire a generation of thrill seekers and dreamers too. With his courage and his style, he'd show the world what he could do. And though he'd fall and he'd fail, he'd always get back up again, and the world would cheer as Evel Knievel would take the leap and win. Evel Knievel, the king of daredevils with a heart of gold. Jump the Caesar's palace fountains and never grow old. With his motorcycle and his leather suit, he'd take the leap of faith, and the world would hold its breath as Evel Knievel would seal his fate. Now his legend lives on as a hero of the past, a man who lived for the moment and would never look back. Evel Knievel, the king of daredevils, a name that will never fade, a man who took the leap of faith and will always be remembered in the shade.